Hey everybody, how is life treating you? This is your weekend insight for Mother's Day weekend, which is the 9th and 10th of May 2020. But again, this is also timeless, so wherever you're pulled to this in time, this might have a message for you. Sun or anyway, hi. So it's a collective message. It's not going to make sense to everybody. So if it doesn't resonate, don't force it. You can either let it fall away, ask for clarification. If it does resonate, fabulous. Either put in the comments or reach out in personal message. If you want to book your own personal reading, find me on any social platform. So please do so. Say hello. Let me know where you are in the world. I'm in Dutchess County, New York. It's raining out. We might have some flurries in the morning. Oh my God. Oh my God. So I was guided to start this reading off with Wisdom of the Oracle. What we got is clean it up. How bogged down are you? How overwhelmed are you? Well, all that glitters is in reverse. Round and round is in reverse. Fate, well, the fates. Between worlds, in reverse. Chop wood, in reverse. No, that's not out in reverse. Happy Friday. Sometimes it kind of gets lost. But anyway, okay, not in reverse. You're not taking on anyone's responsibilities right now. In fact, this is saying quite the opposite. By the book is upright. You are stifled, overwhelmed, highly emotional. What is going on? Where is the overwhelm coming from? Well, first and foremost, there's been something that has been plaguing you. There's a situation in your life. It could either be a romance, it could be any personal relationship, it can be a move, it can be whatever the hell your case is. It's very unique to your storyline. Your individual storyline is always going to be more detailed, in-depth, and intense than the collective. So that's another thing to factor in. Oh, ask me about my sale. That's going to be a lot of fun. Something I've extended. Anyway, back to the reading. Why are you distracting me? What you're contemplating right now, stop, cease, desist. All it's doing is overwhelming you. All it's doing is giving you such a sense of dread, such a sense of having to dutifully perform and act. I mean that in the most character-plaguing way possible. This is not meant for you. This is not for you. Whatever you're contemplating, you really got to walk away. So there are some things in life that you just ultimately can't control, but you can control how you engage in the situation. This is saying, if you engage in this, then that's on you. This is your responsibility. But Spirit is telling you, step away for a minute. There is something wrong with this picture. Whatever it is underneath is garbage. It has no substance, nothing good for you. You have to learn when to cut your losses and walk away from something because it is detrimental to your well-being or even your physical safety. This is definitely fated time, fated event, but this is your crossroads. Are you going to repeat this cycle? Are you going to repeat pain and suffering in your world in some level? Are you really setting yourself up for some sort of disaster? Or are you going to take a different approach by walking away? At least for now. You have a lot that is, well, that you have to work on. Okay, so we have Between Worlds in reverse, Chop Wood upright, and By the Book upright. What this is talking about is you don't need to have the alternative end result in gear. You don't need to already be there. You don't need to have all the answers right now. You're putting a lot of needless stress on yourself. There might be time frames that you're working with. I understand that. But you want to know what? You are more important Your well-being is more important. You're worth more than some sort of rite of passage, some bill, some anything. Your life is more important than something that would pass like a bill. I'm not telling you not to pay your bills. I'm just saying, put yourself as a priority, for God's sakes. You will have new sets of answers and insight if you just let life happen before you. Let go of the need to control it. Let go of the need to always have the answer. It's going to come to you. It's going to come through signs, synchronicities, symbols, all of these things. But you have to take your focus off of something else and just let yourself get into a meditative state with your everyday life. Let life happen before you. All right, it's not everything's gonna crumble, fall away, or any of that. There's a lot of laws of the universe that are being put into gear right now. We have, cause and effect, law of attraction. All of those things are working in your favor right now. This is a great time to just release, radical surrender, and then let the universe work out the kinks and the knots around you. It has your intentions at heart. It knows what is for the best evolution of you possible for the next step. It'll come to you, and Spirit wants to show it to you, but you got to let this mess untangle itself. Your responsibility is, breaking a cycle and being your best version of yourself, which is coming into gear. So I hope that made sense. Now we're going to see where else we're going. Where am I being pulled to? All right. Life purpose is the basis of this part of the reading. So we are now with daily guidance from your angels. And again, this is general, it's collective. If it doesn't resonate, don't force it. You can either ask for clarification or you can let it go. But hey, if you're new to the channel, I hope that you enjoy. I hope that you stay. And all my new subscribers, I absolutely love you reaching out. I love that you're here. And all my long-standing subscribers, you guys are amazing, and I love that you've been part of this journey. Whew. Creative project. Okay, so you are redirecting this energy. Life purpose. Your life purpose involves some creativity. See only love. Okay, so you are, what's coming about this is, okay, hang on. This is so funny. Okay, look at this. Life purpose. You have many life purposes, but one is being very strong right now and making itself known. Creative project, see only love, it gets better. New partner, blessing in disguise. Whatever you have been guided to walk away from, it's going to be replaced with better. Okay, you're not better than anybody. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is what's coming in is better matched for you, better matched for your integrity, for your heart, for where you are going in life. Better opportunities are coming, and they are going to come in as soon as you release this shit show that you've ultimately decided to actively walk away from. This is going to be so uniquely empowering for you, such an expression of yourself, such a power in channeling your energy. You're going to look fondly at this shit show of a time, bittersweet, but nonetheless, it's going to be something where you're like, thank God I didn't get what I thought I wanted, because look at what I have right now. You are going to be meeting all sorts of new people, maybe even a new love, maybe even new friends. Maybe you are acquiring new family members, that you are actively creating a modern family, or partners at work. You are getting newness all around. Such a high vibe energy. Everything that is stressing you out right now, that you are actively walking away from, The pain that you are feeling in walking away, because I really feel like you've exhausted yourself with this situation, it's truly a blessing in disguise. The problem is what's going to trigger this catalyst solution. I really love it. It's freedom, it's encouragement, it's beautiful on all fronts. Release, surrender, and receive your birthright gift. Every single person on this planet comes in with a contract, with goals, with wants, needs, desires, and every single one of the people who comes into life, into being, yes, you're all amazingly, uniquely special. The world needs you. It's this thread in this big mosaic quilt that we don't know the image of, but each individual thread has an important color, purpose, part of the picture. It's not for us to see in this moment, but this is going to go into something so much bigger. I love it, and it's so encouraging. I know that this is collective. I know that everybody is special in their own way, but I really want you to understand that yes, everybody is special, but it doesn't mean that in the same breath that nobody is special. You have an amazing purpose in this life. And let me express this right now. Your life, your actions are not a cautionary tale. So that is not your purpose. You are not to teach others what not to do. You have an amazing story in life and ahead of you. The more you know. Oh, wow, really? No, too many cards, Spirit. Come on. Really? Okay, so I'll take you. You are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. Yeah, let your freak flag fly. All right? You are calling in your likeness. What you focus on, you get more of. It's like life is its own algorithm. You know how you look on things online and in the search engines and you start to see more of those things? That is life. What you focus on, whether you like it or not, you're going to start to see more of that. It's all the undertone vibration of it. You can actively search it, but the want, the need, the desire behind it, the emotion behind it is its power. So be mindful of that, because if you're looking at something that you want, but you're looking at it with fear, you're going to get more reasons to fear that. New psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. No joke. Your ascension, are you kidding me? Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. This is such an amazing time for meditation. You are like, okay, I already read that one. Not going to repeat it. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. Know that this is going to come to something massively, huge. It's just going to be huge. You don't need to control the outcome. That was also in the first part of this reading. You don't need to control the outcome and how you get there. There is a huge journey with this that if you put the restrictions on, you're going to miss out on some great experiences, some very needed experiences. You're flying high right now, which may threaten others. Don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. Hell yeah. Now is the time to learn and study and gather information. Enjoy being a student, because in the future you'll synthesize your knowledge into action. One day somebody is going to come across your path and you will be their teacher. You are the student in learning so many things in life. And yes, you'll always be a perpetual student, but you are absorbing all of this new insight, all these new tools, so you can utilize it in your life and be your own overcomer and your own advocate. And that being witnessed, people are going to want to know your story and how you got there. And this is going to be something that you can speak with confidence. So everything is changing, but it's changing so beautifully. They're crumbling. The rite of passage is so intense. And again, you are guided to walk away from what is draining you, mind, body, and soul. It's draining you, whatever you're contemplating, pull the cord. Do it for the love of God. This is saying, stop trying to dress it up and make it better than what it is. See it for what it is. Break the cycle. Something better is coming in. Now what? Okay, so notes from the universe on love and connection from Mike Dooley. I always think about my girl Sam Rodman. She is this amazing love guru. She does love readings, and she is a psychic medium, does amazing work. She's one of the people that I trust, and this is her favorite deck. I can see why. Don't be misled. Aha. Okay. Hubba hubba. So this is going immediately into the romantic aspect of life, and that is awesome. I did my reading for the week. This coming week is going to be an absolute S show for my love life. It's going to be intense. It's going to be something where I have arguments with people that I love and care about, family, friends, and the following week is when things start getting better. So yeah, sometimes it's going to be rocky, but guess what? You'll get through it. I mean, you have no other choice. You kind of have to live, don't you? You kind of have to get through it. Yeah. Give yourself much more credit. Hubba hubba. It's so cheesy. I love it. Okay. If they once loved you, they still do. That's great. They can love you from afar at some cases, right? You glow, we beam, thanks. Don't be misled, for the love of God. If your spidey senses are tingling, there's a reason behind it. Don't dumb yourself down because you think that maybe you're just being a wet blanket. You're not. Follow your intuition. Follow your gut feeling, for God's sakes. When fear speaks, it's always wrong. If it is invoking fear in you, be done with it. Nope, you're too good for that crap. Fear... danger is real. Fear is what you can control through time and effort. No, it's easier said than done. I got it. Okay, so when fear speaks, it's always wrong unless being chased by wildebeests. When love speaks, it's always right, and it's usually bouncy. Game on, the universe. You glow, we beam. In case anyone should ask, your heart isn't so large because of your wings. It's your wings that are so large because of your heart. Sometimes loving so much can be pretty heavy. Thanks for all you've shared, the universe. P.S. It's just another one of those nutty body algorithm things. Told you, life is an algorithm. All right, so if they once loved you, they still do. Thanks for every single time you've ever fell in love. Whether or not it was obvious, whether or not it lasted, and whether or not you were loved back, it changed everything. Actually, you're always loved back. You changer, the universe. Yeah. Sometimes people can speak your love language fluently, and that is beautiful when it happens. Hubba hubba. You know that dreamy look of deep, soulful love you've sometimes seen in the eyes of another as they gaze into your own. Expect a lot more of it. Ooh, the universe. I love that. Look, he actually took the time to write out all those. Wait, can you see it? Those O's. Give yourself much more credit. Do it. A stranger than strange preponderance to ponder. Those in great relationships aren't always those who are good at relationships. And those in challenging relationships aren't always those who are bad at relationships. See, now, even though I use preponderance inevitably, this one's really good. Please ponder the universe. God, love, people bring out these different aspects of each other. So Somebody in a terrible relationship can be in an amazing relationship. It's all about chemistry and, well, personality traits and what you've learned from your previous relationships. If you are actively working on your own evolution, love is always going to continue to get better. So, we're going to finish this reading off with a few cards from here and then a spirit animal because I'm still having fun with that. And I'm still kind of pulled to it. Express your love, retreat. This, I think, is more... Okay, no. Never mind. Never mind what I was about to say. Good love is on the way. That's a John Mayer song. Good love is on the way. Come on. Too many. I don't want this. Heart-to-heart conversations, passion, express your love, retreat, past life, relationship, and true love. Communication is going to be running wild. Excuse me. You are about to come across somebody who you have such an amazingly emotionally beautiful and home feeling of a connection with. This can be a romantic partner. This can be a soulmate, platonic friendship. This can be so many things. But the connection that you're about to come across, it feels so much like the internal home. It's going to be something where you guys go into your own little world together. You guys communicate through each other's love languages, and you guys really put forth the effort with each other. And apparently the sex is going to be off the hook if it is a romantic partnership. That said that, Hubba Hubba said it, and it's just a lot of real and true love is coming into play. So this is saying when it happens, enjoy every moment of it. It's okay to retreat and be in your own little world with your betrothed for however long. It's going to probably happen rather quick for some of you. Don't put time constraints on it. Don't try and force the situation. These things happen so naturally. Yes, it's always a little bit of work in the relationship, whatever the dynamic is. But for some of you, it's going to happen very fast. All right, Spirit 1. Okay. The scarab. That's beautiful. To the Egyptians, the scarab, a type of beetle, symbolized the power that governed the celestial bodies. A great scarab was thought to roll across the sun across the sky. This belief rose from a scarab's habit of shaping a piece of ox dung into a ball into which it laid its eggs and rolled it about, generally from east to west. Scarab-like jewels were often placed in tombs of deceased relatives to give them power of the sun and to facilitate their resurrection. You're coming back to life. You are getting so many second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, however many chances it takes, but you're getting another chance. And you want to know what? It's going to go on for a very long time. Don't think that this is short-lived. I sincerely hope that this weekend reading made sense to a lot of you. It's for the 9th and the 10th of May 2020, but it's also timeless, so wherever you're pulled to it in time, I want to wish a happy Mother's Day to all mothers, anyone who is maternal and taking care of either a fur baby or a life baby, biological, non-biological, it doesn't matter. If you are maternal and taking care of something, you're a mom of sorts, and you are very loved and appreciated. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the show. I will talk to you all very soon. If you have any questions about booking your own personal reading, go ahead and ask. I'm filling up for this coming week, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So until next time, stay safe, have fun. I love you all very much. Bye for now.